Hello and welcome to Talking India Ahead, the only show on primetime Indian television that gets you a 360-degree perspective of the top stories of the day. This is a show which decides, not divides. I'm Saurabh Sanyal. We begin the show with some shocking facts. Do you know that over the last 5 years, 1/4 of the Aravalli Hills, among the oldest mountain ranges in India, has vanished? Are you aware that of the 128 odd hills and hillocks, 31 hills have gone missing? These shocking revelations have come to the fore from the report of the Central Empire Committee. How? You would probably ask. Well, the answer lies with the Rajasthan government. Courtesy rampant illegal quarrying in the Aravallis and complete lack of monitoring on one of the oldest mountain systems of the world on the part of the Rajasthan government, the mining mafia has been enjoying a field day. But thankfully, though it might be quite late in the day and precious natural resource may have been lost already, there is some good news. Ripping apart the couldn't care less attitude of the Rajasthan government, which willfully chose to turn a blind eye all these years, a bench of Justices Madan Lokur and Deepak Gupta directed the Rajasthan government to ensure a complete ban on illegal mining over the next 48 hours. Hills have just gone missing one after the other. 31 out of 128 hills in the Aravalli ranges have gone missing. Now, does this in a way point to a larger complicity as far as the involvement of the Babus and people in positions of power in the government are concerned vis-a-vis the mining mafia, or is there much more to the story than what meets the eye?
Now, I'm going to say it is much more to the story than what exactly that you're going to see, rather than only being the nexus between the politicians, bureaucrats, and the mining mafias. See, these are the three people or three elements that will in any case go on to bring about some degree of a degradation of the resources which are not warranted of sorts. But if you're going to take a look at it, we have, as a part of our psyche and our social psyche, we have lost respect of some of the components of nature.
No, Saurav, I'll tell you what, as I said, it's we the people at the end of the day. I have spoken to my counterparts in Rajasthan. I come from Rajasthan. I know how mining is done there and how illegally it is there. It is a cartel. You cannot disband that cartel in just a day. We have brought in acts, we have brought in implementation, we have sent in directives to the government department, we have done patrolling in the areas. But you also have to understand Rajasthan is a very big state when it comes to mining. Almost 3/4 of Rajasthan is an area where mining is done.
Yes, you please see all kinds of religious matters wherever you will see that the things are being performed in the public places. For example, Jallikattu. For example, Sabrimala. For example, Dahi Handi. So this is one such thing which is performed in a public places. Now those things which are performed in public places are always subject to public morality. If the public morality and public order is not maintained, then these things cannot be permitted.
Absolutely. I also come from the state of Rajasthan and I'm very well versed with the circumstances there. The problem and the unfortunate part is you're completely right. The right to environment is a fundamental right. It's enshrined in our constitution, and we as people of India expect the government of the day to protect the environment and not to destroy it. So the government has completely violated our fundamental rights and has violated the constitution of India. And I keep repeating, this is a crime. This goes beyond negligence. The government made more than 5,000 crores in licenses from these mines. That 5,000 crores belongs to the people, belongs for restoration of the environment, belongs for all the health negative impact that may happen in neighboring states and in the state of Rajasthan, and therefore this government should disperse that 5,000 crores amongst the people for all the damage that they have caused.
But is this the India that we would want to gift our children? A big question for all of us, irrespective of our political thinking and affiliation. But the fact is that India Ahead has now turned its focus on this, and day in and day out, we are going to be getting you stories from across the country. We'll talk about the diminishing mangroves in Mumbai. We'll talk about how the Raja Kaluways or the water bodies in the heart of Bengaluru city have been encroached, and how forest land in Bengaluru, forest land in Karnataka, other pockets of Karnataka have been completely taken over by the mafia.